Hello all, this is the only video for optimization. I'm going to produce a manual optimization. So what you want to do is just clear everything out and start from scratch. So the first thing you want to do is adjust your stock length. We'll do 120 for some reason. And then you can either copy and paste into here. And when you do so, you want to do paste. I'll just do it. Copy, and then right click. Let me undo that. Right click, paste values. All right. The spaces are not a problem. What this does is it will process it through here and then revert it back here. All right. So what it's basically doing is it's really just kind of processing it to make it digestible to bring back over here. The larger than will take anything larger than the stock length and cut it evenly. All right. So if I go here, 121. Whoops. That will cut it in half. And reason for that is if I do one at 15 and one at 121, it will say it's too large. Another little. Okay, so let me just complete this task. This is what you're going to put into the optimizer, but if you copy that in like that, another snafu you will run into. So instead of copying it, you use this button here. And what that does is it gets rid of all the remainder down here. I don't know, it's tough to figure, but I had to do that macro to make it digestible. You then do a manual optimizer. And then name it whatever you want. And it will show up to the left, at which point you go to GC. And you say move sheet, manual optimizer in front of whatever you want. All right, that's how you do it. You can then delete it. The only ones that show up on the delete are ones that you've created through Optimizer or through the optimization buttons, like this one here, optimize 10 foot. I guess I'll just do it. So this one renames it for you and puts it directly next to it. That's part of the automated. It also will copy what you had done and the change that was made on BSL, namely this here. Manual optimization doesn't do that. You can copy for your records as to what you're actually optimizing. You just have to do that manually. So the only two that will show up on this will be those two. You can't delete any of the other ones. Just click it, and then it will still show up until you hit reset drop downs, and then BSL is the only one. All right. So that is basically it. I can't think of anything else. Don't touch anything over here. Oh, of course, the two length snafu. If you do quantity of 15 at 48, and copy, for some reason it won't go through. I don't know why. So what you want to do is do a 1 at, well, let's see here. You would want to go, now at this point, once you copied it over and you have that, you can plug in what you want. You can go 1, 48, and move this to 14, and that time it'll work. I didn't realize that for a long time because it's rare that you are going to optimize just one of them. So you'll never really run into that. But that is how you get around it. And there's an explanation over here. And this is just a quick 1, 2, 3, 4. Adjust stock length, drop inputs into raw input. Use green copy button. And then there you go. Okay. Thank you very much.